You know, as usual, I've been thinking about something lately. And we're living in the age of information. And as I've stated before, I don't think that we've actually ever had more access to knowledge, opinions, and tragedies, crises, and, well, human suffering than we do right now. And while I think that's an incredible thing in many ways, I also think that we need to become incredibly discerning about what that information is actually doing to us. Is it bringing us together? Is it helping us become more compassionate, more courageous, more loving, more present in our own lives? Or is it creating fear and anxiety and division and isolation? Something I've noticed is that many of us are consuming information all day long about things happening just 1,000 miles away, while simultaneously we're actually feeling disconnected from our own bodies, from our own relationships, our own homes, and our own communities. We're becoming informed, but I'm not actually convinced that we're becoming wise. And before anyone misunderstands me, this isn't an argument for ignorance. There are people whose purpose and calling is to take the information and turn it into meaningful action. Activists, humanitarian workers, journalists, volunteers, advocates. We need those people. But if we're honest, most of us are not taking the information that we're consuming and turning it into meaningful action. We're turning it into anxiety. We're carrying emotional and psychological burdens that our nervous systems were never designed to carry 24 hours a day. And meanwhile, we're actually neglecting the small corner of the world that we've actually been given stewardship over. Our body, our children, our partner, our friends, our health, our community, and Mother Earth herself. And perhaps one of the most radical things we can do is become deeply responsible for the immediate environment around us. Because I don't believe healing begins out there. I believe it begins at home. When we cultivate a healthier relationship within ourselves, within our bodies, our partners, our children, our communities, nature, our Mother Earth, beneath our feet, healing happens there. And something beautiful begins to unfold, and it spreads. It lights something up in every person that we touch. It ignites a healthy passion for life within us and around us, like a positive wildfire. Eventually, that ripple, it reaches places far beyond what we could ever imagine, but it begins right here. And I also wonder if one of the greatest forms of prevention isn't fear, it's presence. Real interest in one another, real curiosity, real respect. And what if the antidote to so much suffering isn't simply becoming more afraid of what might happen, but becoming more engaged with the people who are already here. Seeing when someone is hurting, listening when they speak, making time for our children, checking in on our friends, holding space for our partners, being interested in who people are becoming rather than just trying to shape them into who we believe that they should be. When people feel seen, safe, loved, accepted, and respected in their primary relationships and communities, something remarkable happens. They begin to integrate. They become more willing to participate in life. They become more willing to contribute. They become more capable of extending that love and care outward into the world. And what's interesting is that if you look across many ancient wisdom traditions, they all seem to point us into a similar direction. In the Bible, one of the most repeated instructions is some variation of fear not, or do not be afraid. In Stoicism, we're reminded to focus what is within our control. In Buddhism, we're taught not to become imprisoned by attachment and fear. In the Bhagavad Gita, we're encouraged to act courageously and fulfill our duty without attachment to outcomes. And these teachings aren't asking us to become ignorant or disengaged from humanity. They're asking us to become wise enough to know what is ours to carry and what is not. Information is not wisdom. Wisdom is knowing what to do with the information. So I guess my question for you is this. Is the information that you're consuming helping you become more human? Or is it simply making you more afraid?